we are confident and optimistic as a team that we can do well despite being away from cricket since March, as the guys are eager to just come back on the cricket field. England is always a good plays for Pakistan. In terms of overall situation, I think as a cricketer, I know that when you are away from game for a little bit longer, you're always eager to just get back on the field, looking forward because you're hungry and you want to really just go back and play cricket, because you miss cricket when you're not playing it for such a long time. So players are already showing their eagerness, their hunger, and even in the quarantine times, restrictions, some of them are individually practicing, even ignoring, which was a little bit alarming for us, ignoring the some of the instructions from government to stay home. But that shows that how eager they are to just get back on the field. Yeah, if you look at overall, it is a little bit of disadvantage, but I'm hoping that if we arrive at least 4 weeks before and we could just get the time, almost a month for preparation, and make use of that month properly, 4 weeks. That's why we are just bringing 29 players, and mostly these players are for the longer version. So the mindset is that we just come, start practicing, and then at least good match practice before these test matches. And I think on Haris' case, it was purely all about his family concerns, and it wasn't mainly Haris, but it was Haris' family. They were having concerns just due to England, so that's why they were not convinced, and that's why he has to respect the family's decision and he just pulled out of this series. Except Haris, I think others are fine, and they're ready to just tour England. They're satisfied with all the SOPs and everything, and they know that West Indies is going to play, and obviously they're getting the information from England. Most of them have relatives and friends there that the situation is improving, and obviously they are ready to they are much more satisfied with that, and they are ready to tour. They have no concerns. Overall, if we look at our sports staff, I mean, Yunus Khan coming back, Mushtaq Ahmed, and then Waqar Yunus, I think that adds really a big value, help them to improve and perform, especially in England conditions, because they all had a vast experience of playing there. I think it's important for the cricket boards and cricket authorities that cricket at least starts now, and that will definitely generate revenue, and that will definitely be reinvested into cricket. If we don't play, obviously we will be in trouble. And for the development of this game, international cricket has to take place. Otherwise, I think it will be difficult for smaller and weaker cricket nations to just go further in this game. And it's important for us also, for England and for all other bigger teams, that international cricket just being revised now. It's always difficult because you need atmosphere. You love that as international player. Sometimes you need energy. Sometimes you need some backing. When it's always good to just play in front of a crowd, because you miss that atmosphere obviously when there is no one, because nobody just understands it better than us, because we played much more cricket than any other team in the world, with empty stadiums in UAE. So sometimes it's really difficult for the players to motivate themselves.